guys, so I just turned 24 a couple days ago, which means I have the great privilege of A, being alive, and B, getting to share my accumulated wisdom with you in listicle video format. Not that I would call it wisdom per se, because I know nothing about anything. Actually, that's number one. Nobody knows shit about shit. So take this all with a grain of salt. 24 is still really young. If you ever hear people in their 20s complaining about feeling old, they're being ridiculous. If any kind of potential significant other is uncomfortable with you being smarter than them, girl, bye. Sometimes, it's better if you shut your mouth and listen. You're as good as anyone else in the room. Even if somebody has a lot of money, or a fancy title, or are more well-liked or well-known, that does not make them better than you. Black lives matter. Compassion above all is important, but that does not mean that your grief or sadness or anger is invalid. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. The fewer things you own, the easier life becomes. With the caveat that that's only true if you are privileged as I am to have the first world problem of owning too many things. If you think that reading the comments may be upsetting to you, don't read the comments. If someone tells you that you're doing something that hurts or offends them, hear them out. Even if you don't understand why, or you don't think it's valid, 99% of the time it's not that hard to not do that thing. Ritual is important. You should do something at least weekly that makes you feel happy and at peace. For some people that's formal ritual like church, but for me it's just taking a really long shower. I've said this before, but y'all need to hear it again. Another woman's beauty is not the absence of your own. Cilantro is the devil's herb. When in doubt, you don't need to buy it. People do better in a team. Your teammate does not have to be a significant other, but you need a teammate. If you're only nice to someone because you want something from them or you think they can do something for you, they can see right through you. I've been that asshole. Don't be that asshole. Complaining is boring. Trying to have the perfect diet is an exercise in self-abuse. Sometimes you just need breadsticks and gummy bears for your soul. Women's magazines are a waste of time. There are people on the internet who can give you better advice and who don't profit on you hating yourself. You don't always have to be nice. If you aspire to be something, say a comedian or a photographer or a chef, just try saying that thing when people ask you what you do. No qualifications, just I'm a videographer. Just see how it feels. And finally, get some sleep. If you enjoyed this video, you can consider subscribing if you are so inclined. You can also find me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, and I will see you next week. Bye!